a financial tool to help people buy a home that you might not be aware of. Coming right up.
Good morning, my name is Ron Morris. This is Moving Forward TV, your local real estate and mortgage update.
And I am Delynn Gaston. Thanks for joining us today. Today's show, two topics. The first topic is there is a product out there that not a lot of realtors are aware of that can help senior citizens buy a home. So we wanted to refresh you on that.
Right.
And then the second topic we've been hearing a lot about is principal write-downs for refinances. Yes, no?
Is there
Jury's
a lot of
out.
senior citizens around here?
There might be one or two. We can introduce you.
Do you currently have clients 62 years old or older? If you do, you need to be aware of the reverse mortgage for purchases. A lot of people are aware of this. For purchases, I was just going to say. A lot of people are aware that product has been around for many, many years, which it has, as a refinance tool only.
Right.
About 2 years ago, HUD opened the market up for purchases to be used for the reverse mortgage.
Now, how does that work, you might ask?
In a nutshell, if you're 62 years old or older, you need 50% down. Of course, the older you are, the more favorable those terms become for the senior citizen. Now, let's take a senior citizen moving from the Northeast, they're retiring, moving down to Florida.
And so often they do that, and
Right,
they come down and they pay cash.
Because they want no mortgage payment, which is the whole retirement thing. So let's say they have $200,000 to work with. Yeah, me and you both. They have 200 grand to work with. They come down, and they could do one of a couple of things. Okay, they could use, if they want, let's say they're looking at a $200,000 home to use that money from the sale of the property up north. Okay, use the $200,000, they're in their home, there's no mortgage payment. Now with the reverse mortgage, what they could do is they could use half that money, and I'm using round numbers here, of course. $100,000, they still buy that $200,000 home. They have the difference, the $100,000, to be used maybe to stimulate some income, whatever their needs are. That's really their purpose.
And of course, on a reverse mortgage, they still have no mortgage payment.
And they have no mortgage payment, even though they paid 50% down, and that's the whole.
And they still have 100 grand sitting in the bank to enjoy their lives with.
And play that out a little bit longer. Let's say you have somebody that has half that money. They have $100,000 and they wanted to buy that $100,000 home with no mortgage payment. What they could do one of two things. They could spend $50,000 on that $100,000 home and again have no mortgage payment, or use the whole $100,000 and buy a $200,000 home, therefore increasing their quality of life substantially by using the reverse mortgage. You have to be aware of the reverse mortgage if you're dealing with seniors 62 and older.
It's an awesome product out there. All right, we've been getting a lot of phone calls out there, and you guys might have been too, about refinancing. The HARP programs, the HAMP programs.
The HARP 2.0.
The HARP 2.0 program, all of those programs about refinancing underwater homeowners. One of the other things that we've been hearing a lot about is that the government is going to come out with a program where they will write down your principal. So if you owe $150,000 on your house and it's only worth $100,000, they're going to write off that $50,000 and refinance.
Sounds too good to be true.
Wouldn't that be lovely? Unfortunately,
it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. You know, from a financial standpoint, it would be a financial disaster. First of all, they can't do that. It's not fair to the other people who aren't getting, write-downs and everything because they bought a few years earlier. The whole thing, it's just bad business. So it's not going to happen. The article came out. Fannie Mae, they're not supporting the principal write-down, which of course makes sense if you think about it in the long run. So that's not happening. The best bet, if you are underwater on your home, you want to refinance and take advantage of these 4% interest rates and lower in some cases, that's a great idea. Go to your existing lender. They are refinancing their own portfolios right now. Not a modification. Do not go late on your mortgage payments, but actually refinancing into these low rates. They are doing it. If for whatever reason, when you do contact your existing mortgage company, some of them are just servicing companies. If they're not participating in it, by all means, give us a call. We have all of the HARP programs, HAMP programs, this program, that program, to help you refinance. So principal don't wait for the principal
Get it out of your head. Contact your existing lender. If that doesn't work, reach out to us. We'll see what we can do to help.
Right. Coming up, don't go away. We have one of our new partners here to say hello. I would like to take a moment to introduce one of our partners here. This is Litza from Bernard Movers, a moving company located both in Tampa and in Palm Harbor. And Litza is wonderful. The Bernard Movers, they really are a great moving company that all of us could use.
Well, I was glad to help. It's not easy being the only woman, not the only woman, but a woman in this business.
I'll bet.
But I'm trying to make it. I do have good staff working for me, good reliable staff. They are efficient, and I do take care of all of Tampa Bay area, and I do also international shipping.
Okay, so we cover obviously Palm Harbor, or Pinellas County, Pasco County,
And Hillsborough.
and Hillsborough County.
I will go as far as Sarasota and Orlando. I try to take care of my customers.
That's
wherever
wonderful.
they go.
And now you said international.
Yes, I do shipping. I ship to Europe, Australia, South America. I try to take care of the globe.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Globally.
So
I'll
people
move you
who
globally.
have moved out of the area or whatever you're shipping out. All right, good. All right, so tell me a little bit about how what people should do to prepare, I guess, for a move. That's probably a biggie.
Be ready. Just be ready.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, if you want the movers to do the packing, let them know ahead of time. They will come a day before,
okay,
and they will put everything away for you in boxes. You need the right kind of material. You need to know how to pack. If you don't know, please don't do it. Use a professional mover, because then it will be chaos. Be prepared that day. Have everything ready for the movers to take. It will go faster. Trust me. It's less money out of your pocket. So have everything ready. If you have stairs in your house, you have to also allow a little bit more time for the movers, because stairs are hard.
Okay.
It's not that some moving companies like ours does not charge extra for stairs. It does take a little bit longer.
Most of them do.
If I estimate something for 4 hours, it might be 5 if you have stairs, both houses especially. You know, you had the problem here.
I have stairs when she moved me.
So
now, what are the mistakes that people do that you say that they can?
Well, mainly they think that an estimate is the price to pay at the end. We're not God. We can't really foresee what's going to happen. And when you promise you're going to have everything done, please have it done. It's not our fault if we come into your house and there's a mess. We have to pick up after your children.
Right.
I have done that. I have to empty your closets. I have done that. Another tip is, if you're moving, please have all your valuables put away somewhere. Take them with you. There are some, stories that we have heard. Not with me. I have good people working for me, honest people, but you never know. This is just a warning for people out there. And have a little bag for you and your family for this first night in your new home, to have your clothes.
Oh, what a great idea.
Have something to snack on, have something to drink, because it'll be a rough night. But moving could be fun, and it could be easy. And it's fun because you're going to a new place. It's a new experience. So let Bernard Movers take you home.
Absolutely. That's our show this week. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks to Litza from Bernard Movers for being here.
Did a great job.
She did a great job. She moved the studio for us. She moved our home. She moved everything. And I got to tell you, in addition to being just a fantastic company, wonderful, she has the nicest people working for her. I got to tell you, they were the nicest, kindest people that we've ever had the pleasure of knowing. So they are a great company. Thanks, Litza, for being here. And that's our show. If you guys have any questions.
Yeah, reach out to us. You can reach us, of course, by email. There's actually this thing called a phone. You can actually phone us, tweet us.
He is so non-social.
There's that, all that social networking thing that I'm just like this with. Reach out to us. And again, just as a reminder, any senior citizens out there looking to buy a home, you need to explore that tool for them.
Yes. Visit our partners over here. They can help you get all of your closing transactions done. They help us each and every day. We are Today and Every Day.
Moving forward. We'll see everybody next week.
Thanks. Bye-bye.